Alright. We are in Majula. We be vibing. We be waiting for 5 minutes for this timer to count down, and then we can start the stream for real. Until then, if you are here, go grab something to drink, maybe something to snack on. It's gonna be a little bit of a DLC bum rush today, so I will see you soon. Okay, cool. Yo, what's good, smart murderer? Even USA is here, crazy. And Ishant, Lucinda, how are you guys doing today? Hope you guys are doing well. You hope AS will be here? Hell yeah, it will be peak. But once again, no stress. We shouldn't stress people and force them to come. If they don't have time, they don't have time. It is what it is. But let me send a message in the Discord real quick, and then we can jump into the, what do you call it? The DLCs, I guess. There should be, if I remember correctly, 2 more big enemies in this DLC that I haven't fought yet, I think. And yo, Riasur, what's good? Sup, Turtle Kung? Hell yes, I am the king, apparently. I don't know. Make a voice, damn, you just keep making me do voices. What type of voice do you need? For the Turtlander thing, can you... Huh? Huh? What are you talking about, Lucinda? What are you talking about? I am trying to understand you, but I am kind of lost. Hello? Alright. Very nice, very cool. Never mind the tweaking, you're tweaking? I mean, I could tell. Alright, do I have any way to... Before, like, I can do this before we start for real. I'm just popping a couple of souls. Seeing if I can get another upgrade. I don't even know how much upgrade I need. But yo, Ishant, yo! How's it going? Your burger is 85% bun? That sounds kinda ass. And not in the good way, what? Alright. But I hope you all are doing well today. I don't know. I did my laundry earlier, but my fucking drying machine didn't work. Or like it worked kind of, but not good. So everything was still sort of wet. And now I've hung up a bunch of stuff in my room. But like I don't have a dedicated hanger, because you're not supposed to have to hang shit by yourself, I was about to say. So I don't know. Feels kinda bad if I do say so myself, but it is what it is.
Seek. One day might teach.
Yeah. Otherwise, I'm doing well today. What was Lucinda over on YouTube? Crazy? What? All you taste is bread and you don't like it? Then remove one half of the breads and just make the other bread, I guess. No? Yes, maybe? I don't know. Either way, let's go back. DLC time, yes. We'd already did that part, because we killed the Smelter Demon version 2, who is resistant against magic last time. That was actually kind of peak. I was expecting that to take a couple of more attempts, but I guess the summon really did help me out, huh? But I do not mind using summons if it helps me out not having to redo something over and 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 over again. Yo, Phelps, what's good? You started Stardew Valley today, making you feel very lesbian. Well, I mean, I think Stardew Valley has a tendency to do that, no? But how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Honestly, I could never get into Stardew Valley. I tried it for like 6 hours as well. Similarly to with The Witcher 3. I tried it for like what I just felt like was a an honest try, you know? Like I did an honest college try, you know? And I just never really got into it. I guess like the whole farming simulator stuff just isn't really for me, I guess. But anyways, yo, what's good? And yo, you got a tie on? Yes, I do, Logan. I mean, it's very hard to see in the shorts or vertical format, but if you saw the horizontal format, it would be more obvious. I didn't mean to run into a wall. Y'all ain't dead. One more, one more. Fuck you backing up for, bitch. Alright, that works at least. You're fine? No, you're not? Damn. Oh, wait. You're not ill. Okay, well, that's good. It's good to not be ill. Someone said you went ill and left stream yesterday, but you just went sleepy mode? Yes, I said that. You had some sort of meds that made you more sleepy, maybe? I don't know. That's what I heard. But that's just kind of average. That just sort of happens sometimes. But AS was Phelps yesterday, true. Phelps, we had AS in here, and AS helped out a ton. It was pretty peak. Well, I mean, I'm not sure if it was a ton, but at least AS helped. The Simpleton's Ring. I don't remember what the Simpleton's Ring actually does. Let me make a quick. That's the Dex one. Oh, I have two of them. Oh. Which is a simple one? Huh? Oh, this is a Simpleton. Makes wearer invisible while rolling. Oh, yeah. I don't know why I grabbed this. It's kind of useless. What happened to my bandana cloak? I said, fuck that. It ain't even looking cool. That's basically it. I don't know. It was honestly more of a hassle to like have to like pull it on one side or the other, depending on like if it ended up. I don't know. I don't know. You might have to VOD watch. I mean, we didn't I only played like a couple of accords. It wasn't like a. It wasn't like an actual song. Otis's foot is worse again, bruh. Stop it, Otis. Stop it. You gotta fix your shit. It was bleeding again. No. Rest in rip. Rest in rip feet. If I remember correctly, it's like down here, right? Or am I crazy? Yeah. I don't remember why I need to do this. I just remember that I have to, use the smelter wedge on all of these. What did you pull in there? What are you talking about? Pull in what? Did I enjoy shopping? Shopping what? I didn't go shopping yesterday, did I? I don't think so. Wait, what did I do yesterday? I don't even remember. No, I didn't go shopping. What do you mean? What do you mean? I don't remember if there's anything else down here, actually. I think there might be. Is this Mage Kratos? Yes, of course.
Kratos, send the magic power over to the corner. Do it now, Kratos. Yes. There's a lever in the other room. Use your magic.
Me, how are you doing, for Rivia? And also Trash Killer, how are you guys doing? Appreciate you guys showing up. Can we try and summon AS? Literally how? I mean, he wasn't even subscribed. What do we mean? That was kind of funny, Phelps. AS at the end of the last stream told us that he hasn't been subscribed for a while, apparently. We don't know why, though. But now he is. Bro resubscribed. Yo, Brayden, what's good? I feel like I recognize you, no? Ass wasn't even subscribed. That's what we were saying. It was crazy. I can't get over it. Bro showed up, became a mob, and then said, nah, I'm not gonna subscribe. Fuck that shit.
You're a wizard, Kratos.
You're a wizard, Kratos? Use your magic spell. You'll kill all of them. You're from a different realm, aren't they? I don't know. Shitty Mimir impressions be like. Have I played Ocarina of Time? I did, actually. I played it on my 3DS, though, not the original. I played the remaster, I guess it is, right? Yeah, it's a remaster, not a remake. But it was pretty nice. I liked it. It was fine. I wanted to try the what's called not the super mode. It's called like it's called something. The hero mode or something like that, right? When you've already beat the game, you can get to New Game Plus, basically. I wanted to try it, but then I had just a bunch of other things in my life going on, so I took a break. But have a good one, Trash Killer. Have a good one. Hope to see you soon. Turtle has more subscriber percentage from us than mods? Well, I mean, not anymore, I guess. But I used to, apparently. Because previously it was only 50-50. But now it's, previously it was 50-50 on the mods. Now it's no longer. For $5, can you tell me where the Shadow Temple is located? The Shadow Temple, goddamn. Wait a minute. So there is the temple that's at Dampe, right? The graveyard. If I remember correctly, there is a dungeon there. But once again, it's been what? I think it's been like 10 years since I played it, so I'm not necessarily sure. But do I play the Ocarina? No. I wanted to learn how to do the harmonica for a while, but then I never got into it too much. But I wanted to. Is it up here now then? I think it's up here. Imagine if Phelps is not subscribed, so sad. You give me a second chance, lol? I don't know. Like, that's the only place I could think of. Because, like, I know there is the, There is one of the dungeons that's on the ledge behind the graveyard. And that's the only one I can think of right now that's, like, dark. The other ones I don't remember. 10k subs Ocarina concert. I mean, I don't play the Ocarina. Should I learn a musical instrument simply for for one stream? I mean, fair enough, I guess. It was down the well in Kakariko. Oh, it was so kind of close, right? But is that the one that puts you out next to the graveyard then? Or how the fuck do you get up there? I thought that's how you got there. Or maybe that you enter one of the gravestones. That's probably it. That's probably why I mixed them up as well. Because you have to go down into the one of the graves, right? They're so similar to me. The Toblerone should get a harmonica, that would be peak. Play the... Do actual in real life Red Dead Redemption music. Your favorite Zelda is Wind Waker? That's reasonable. I feel like that's a lot of people's favorite Zelda, to be honest. I think my... Ah, my gosh. These guys are fucking massive, and there's a lot of them. Holy shit. Oh my god. Okay, go, 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 go. Yo, KB, what's good? Harmonica stream? Mayhaps. I learned how to play the harmonica in 50 days. New challenge video released. Hell yes. Okay, this is actually scary. These guys are way too fucking... Ah, what the hell hit me? I guess that was an arrow from off screen. Jesus. And yo, seizures, what's good? You got a question, sir? Are we gay? I am not gay, but it's okay to be. This is a safe place for everyone and anyone. Oh wait, did he just get fucking ass blasted from the other floor? Holy shit, let's go, peak! Love this game now. Yay, happy you, let's go! You get the hook shot from Dampe after becoming adult Link. Oh, that's what you do. Because I know there is that one ledge at the back of the graveyard somewhere. But I get maybe you just use the hook shot to get up there. I don't remember. May I be unshaken. I mean, unshaken, but like with harmonica only, kind of crazy. But you're happy because you are gay. Fair enough. We do have a couple of people in here who are of the LGBTQ persuasion, and that is chill. Why does the witch guy kind of thick, or is it like storage? Huh? Okay, where do you meet the first great fairy in Ocarina of Time? Can you not meet them in different orders? I remember meeting the one right after the Goron, like up at Death Mountain. Is it still called Death Mountain? It's Death Mountain, right? And then when you enter it, when you enter the mountain, you gotta use the red tunic, because otherwise you burn your ass. That's the one. That's the first one I saw. I'm pretty sure. But I saw the ducks you posted on Discord. Yes, I did. Are those famous ducks that you always have, or is it just was it just a random duck that you found? And yo, is Puffin stuff? You took way too long to see the underscore in my name. That it says Turtlecon TV. Oh shit, okay, you read it like that. I didn't even realize that that's how someone could read it. Honestly, I would have never thought of that. It's spelled with a K and not a C, so I guess we're fine. But how are you doing though? My character kind of fake? No, she's the thinnest possible character model. What do you mean? Not very thick at all. Although we could wear... Oh, this is actually kind of cinema. Wait, but if we wear this, I kind of want to wear... Oh, yeah, now we're drippy, actually. These ones are fine, yeah. Damn, looking good, sheesh. You're very crude, I'm not at fault, you're well, how am I? I'm doing well, yes. No, don't worry about it. I'm happy to have you here, though. Yeah, no, I'm doing well. I've been enjoying doing the magic only now. Honestly, this DLC is kind of peak, not gonna lie. I do, however, wonder if it is worth just running past most of these guys. Wow, 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 wonder. Especially since okay, well, I guess the only other option we really have is to do some bullshit like this. Oh shit, I didn't realize he was gonna put up a sword that fucking quickly, damn. But no, she was left here last year with babies. They all died. Aww, poor duck. And she stayed here until now. Her partner got run over by a car. Or was ran over. It was ran over. And today you got to work and now she has 6 duckies. Yeah, a really rough life. But I guess life keeps moving forward because apparently she now has a new family to take care of. And that's good at least, right? You know that Ganondorf made the Goron drug addicts in Tears of the Kingdom? Oh yeah, they were eating the freaking meat, rock meat or some shit, right? Honestly, it's been too long since I played now. But I like Tears of the Kingdom. Tears of the Kingdom was pretty peak. We saw a tool-assisted run of this once and gave up trying to be fast. Oh yeah. No real reason to play this game fast. Unless, I guess, if you're a speedrunner, you can, but this is my second time playing Dark Souls 2. I've only played Dark Souls 2 once before. So I don't really remember everything and anything, and I'm not very good at it. The Mad Warrior Invader Gang. This is the only place to get their armor, I see. I will probably just run past them now, because I do not see any reason to kill them for me in this run. Right? Because we can just kind of run past them, no? Sir Alon. Eh oui, oui, mon ami. Ah! Gosh darn it. Dag nabbit. Alas, nothing happens. Ah, okay, that did not do as much damage as I was hoping. Honestly, I feel a bit sad that Dark Beat is not as OP in this game as it is in Dark Souls 1. It looks like the new Predator from the latest movie. Yeah, they really do have the Predator hairdo, yeah. I mean, looking... They're probably looking at me with, like, what's it called? Heat vision or whatever. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's their suit of armor. We don't need it. I don't need it. This part fucking sucked, though. I guess we're not there yet, though. Yeah, we need to put, like, his helmet back or some shit, right? Pretty sure it's that. Or something or another in that general vibe. Hi, Ishant. When you kill all of them, they will stop spawning, so all of their loot also becomes inaccessible. They don't have magic stuff anyway. Yeah, exactly. I have no reason to deal with them. However, there's definitely other things I can do. Is he gonna keep following me now? What a rat bastard. Okay, he doesn't keep following me. Good. It's just, I feel like I remember there being like, yeah, that little ledge right there, maybe. Could that be it? No? Maybe? Could be. I'm gonna try it. Imagine a Souls-like Star Wars? I mean, we already have Fallen Order and Jedi Survivor. They're basically Souls-like Star Wars. Or Star Wars games with Souls-like combat. You know? Y'all got Mountain Dew over there? I mean, I guess it exists. But it's definitely not our biggest drink of choice, I guess. I guess it does exist, but it has become, you know, like one of those drinks that teenage boys drink simply because it's a cool gamer type drink. I don't know. But a bunch of Ewoks haunt you? Damn. But the biggest drink of choice is coffee or beer, depending on who you are and when you are. Okay, let's see here. So we've already done everything around this general area, I'm pretty sure. So I think it's back, actually. And yo, Smasher! Hello, Turtle, you are here, but you don't know if you're staying long? Well, that's fine. I appreciate you showing up for however long you can. That is very cool. We've already been here, right? Haven't we? Used to drink water? True. You're soon moving to Korea? Damn. That's exciting. I have not been to Korea, but I'm assuming it's gonna be cool to live there. I mean, I wouldn't know, but I'm assuming. Yeah, water's pretty good. Is it that door, maybe? Probably, right? Wah, 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 water. Bro's gonna get a bunch of snacks in Korea. I would also get a bunch of snacks in Korea. Not sure if they're all gonna be good, but hey, it's always fun to try new snackies. I am a big snack person. Reddit 1 Dutch ladder? Dutch ladder? Hey, IPA or regular beer for you? For me, I don't like IPAs, but I do prefer I do prefer something like a stout or even a Belgian triple or something like that. I'm not the biggest pilsner or like basic like a I don't even know. Again, I know a lot of people are very like they want a basic lager that doesn't taste like anything, and I'm like, that's not very fun. Your favorite drink is Arizona and mead. The Arizona iced teas I fucking hate. I thought they tasted like puke the first time I drank them. Maybe I had a bad one, I don't know, but I don't know. I really did not like the one that I tried. But mead can be good. There's definitely good mead and bad mead though. Did you drink off plastic bottle? Aren't they only in plastic bottles? I'm assuming they're all. I mean, yeah, that's the only bottles that we have, I guess. But no, you're excited. You went for a bit last summer and it was nice. And the Middle East is going to shit, so it makes sense to live in North Korea. No, in regular Korea, damn, South Korea. I mean, that makes sense. Yeah, I mean, South Korea would be a really cool place to visit at least. I'm not sure if I would want to live there, but. You never had an Arizona iced tea? Yeah. I mean, personally, I didn't like the one that I have had. And so I never bought one again after that. But Arizona is mainly cans or like carton with aluminum, like milk. Carton with aluminum? Oh, okay. You mean like the metal like, okay, I think I see what you're saying now. I was like, what? A metal carton? I've never seen that ever, but sure. But bro, plastic Arizona is awful. How is it different? But alcohol sucks. This is you being pissy that you can't drink alcohol anymore? I mean, fair. I mean, there's a lot of reasons to hate alcohol, to be honest. Just because I happen to like it doesn't mean it's actually a good thing. Have I not done everything here already? Right? I've done wait. Can I go further down? I just realized, can I go further down? I don't think I can go further down than I've already been. I don't remember. But I don't think so. Can I? Maybe I can. Oh, wait. I've been going upwards, but I probably should have been going down, shouldn't I? I'm stupid, maybe. Ever tried twisted tea? I don't even think I've heard it. It's tea, bro. If it's conserved in plastic, it tastes awful. I mean, I hope you realize that conserving tea will taste literally the same no matter what type of vessel it's in, no? Or is there some sort of tea magic that I don't know about? Ever had spiked tea? No. Actually, spiked tea sounds not very nice to me. I feel like the whole idea of tea is that it's like nice and calming and warm. And like non-alcoholic. I don't know, I feel like the vibe of tea is ruined if you put alcohol in it. Am I crazy? Like alcohol in coffee is fine. Because it kind of is like an upper anyway, with the caffeine and everything. I guess there is caffeine in tea, but I don't know. I've never really seen, like, there's just not enough that it feels like a vibe. I don't know. At least not to me. Also, I need to sneeze. Ay, ay, ay. Oi. Oh my god! Stop standing in his fucking sword, bro. Chill. Wrong way! Wrong way! I did the exact same thing last time. I just remembered. I did the exact same thing in my first playthrough as well. Go, 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 go. Wait, do I need to do anything here? I'm pretty sure there's a... God. I'm pretty sure there's a bonfire up there or something. And that I missed now because I ran past it. Why would your tea be spiky? Well, imagine you put, I don't know, spikes in there? Crazy, I know. Yeah, there's definitely a... Oh, no, it's over here. Yeah. Oh, we're here now. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I got it, I got it. I know where we're at. I know where we at. I'm not sure. Did I fuck up again by using all of the rods? I think I fucked up again by using all of the rods. I think I might have fucked this up. Now you gotta get me to try a can of Arizona. Gonna search if there is in Sweden. They probably are. I just never looked for them because I fucking hated the plastic bottle. But aluminum cans have a plastic lining inside. The taste is different because the metal is leaching. Sure. The British are keeping secrets about the tea away from us? Damn. I mean, it wouldn't even the British don't even know good tea. That's the thing. They just drink their shitty, dried up, whatever the fuck it is. But no, bro, in plastic bottles it's different. You literally drink the same Arizona in plastic, you puke, or on can you can love it. Damn. To me, that's just bad, like, bad of the company then. Go drink a scone, you bozo. So true. You're British and Portuguese. Funnily enough, Portugal, you're the ones introducing tea to them. Yes, exactly. Portugal, the travelers. England, the conquistadors, I was about to say. Not quite, but sort of. Why do I not have any fucking healing items other than regular Estus? Ow, I probably should not have tried to attack there. I'm dead. But Arizona tea, sugar water. That makes kind of sense, Larry, yeah. I mean, once again, I've only tried one when I was a kid and didn't like it at all, so I've never tried it since, but ugh. But how are you doing, Larry? Hope you're doing well. Everything has sugar nowadays. I mean, everything has always had sugars. It's just that now we're way more conscious about it. Hey, yo, Barbosa, what's good? Exactly, most stuff is sugar water. True. I forgot to pick this up, huh? Raimi? Raimi? Like Sam Raimi? Are we making a movie? But Americans put so much sugar in tea, especially at McDonald's. Is McDonald's tea in Sweden super sweet? If you go to McDonald's in Sweden, you're an idiot. There's never any reason to ever go to a McDonald's in Sweden, I would argue. Like, even if this tea is not sweet, it's just objectively worse than our other burger franchises. So I don't know, I wouldn't know. I've never had a McDonald's coffee, I've never had a McDonald's tea. A Fume Knight's name is Raimi? It is? Oh, I guess I must have missed that part of the lore I was about to say. I always assumed his name was Fume Knight. You feel bad for people who have never had Manuka honey in tea? It might be the best thing ever. Oh, and yo, not Mr. Sis, what's good? How are you doing today? There's only 5 months until the baby. Or it's been 5 months? Sheesh. Time really goes fast, huh? Soon we have a little baby in our chat. Crazy. I mean, we already have Reasur, but like another one. Yeah, we definitely deal enough damage. The question is just, can I sustain it for a long enough time? Probably. Ow. Oh yeah, that's the attack that I remember having to like I had to learn to dodge that the right way. Ow, fuck you. Wearing Bassard's helmet in this fight gives someone in the area a buff. Yep, and it's not me. I'm not the one who gets a buff. A fun fact, the Mr. Sis behind the word not is based on a 1995 Nintendo British commercial saying, "You cannot beat us." I don't see how those are connected, but sure. You will throw hands, baby hands, but still hands. Yes, baby rage out there for real, for real. Do you know about baby rage? Is that niche now? I don't think so, right? But has my oldest living relative watched my stream or any content? No. My oldest living relative is currently in a dementia home. And he barely knows where the fuck he is, so I mean... I don't think showing the stream would really make a difference. Also, he's half blind and half deaf, so... Yo, that bombastic, what's good? And Kobe, how are you guys doing today? Oh shit, you're on early again? How did you like God of War? You hope not. No one continued spoiling it. I mean, I didn't get like everything spoiled, I guess. So that's good. And I liked it for the most part. We are still gonna do the Valkyries. I still haven't gone around to do all of the Valkyries. But I think I'm gonna do like the challenges in Niflheim and Muspelheim by myself, like off stream. I just didn't necessarily find it super engaging, and especially on stream, it didn't really make for good content in my opinion. But I won't be live streaming for the rest of the week. If you check my YouTube channel or if you join the Discord, you can see the schedule where I post every single week what I'll be doing for the foreseeable future. I may have missed a piece of Nadalia's soul. The issue here is that I don't have the poker for it because I accidentally used one too many earlier because I forgot that it's a limited amount. And so I literally can't remove it right now, sadly. Daily dose of Turtle-kun depression, yeah. But hey, at least there's some shorts coming up. Those are happy, right? Those are highlights. But you remember that a guy beat this boss with a broken ladle, no hit, and least possible stats? I mean, yeah, people can be crazy at these games. Yo, Shialu, what's good? John Wick's gonna be fire when it comes out. Movie or a game? Because I think I saw like half of the first John Wick one. That's the only part, like, John Wick piece of media that I've seen. Honestly, in the grand scheme of things, I'm not really into the style of movie. Sadly, it's what it is. Have I ever been to Comic-Con? I did go to one in... Where the fuck did I go? I think I went to one in Malmö in Sweden. A ton of years ago. But I've only been to one. And I guess they're very different depending on, you know, what country you're in. And stuff like that. Like, I know there's a difference. BONG, what's good? I'm not gonna lie, after playing Elden Ring so much, Dark Souls 2 combat looks so slow. Oh, 100%. Dark Souls 2 is way too slow. Especially, like, these guys. Like, I've said this before, but Dark Souls 2 has by far some of the least interesting boss fights to me. Ow! Okay. Okay, I think it's roll into the left side and not the right side. Why don't I just shoot the boss? What the fuck do you think I'm doing? I'm shooting him all the time. Nothing's good, man. Oh, that's rough. But at least you have Turtlecon to watch. So at least that's the one good thing, I guess. I don't know. The more pieces you remove, the easier it is to kill him. Well, he doesn't get stronger by having them, right? He only heals if he gets too close to them. So by simply standing in the other corner, I can keep him from healing, basically. Yeah, I keep forgetting that specifically on the one where he attacks with a fire blade in front of him. It goes behind him so far that you can't roll behind him. You need to roll into the attack because it's also slow enough. That attack is similar, but not quite the same. But he does have a multiple attacks where, because the swing just continues and the hitbox is fucking wonky, it ends up being better to just go into it rather than... Ow, I'm dead. Stream got lagged on Twitch, but now it's unmuted. What do you mean? Bro, have I tried Sekiro? Yes, I did. I did, Aditya. I have played Sekiro. Actually, my entire playthrough is on this YouTube channel. Also, stop spamming it. You are not the only person in chat. I can not only answer you. And if I'm playing a game and focusing on a boss, I'm not looking at the chat sometimes. Chill, bro. Your friend calls me Turtle Colonel? Sure. Fair enough, I guess. Sorry, don't worry about it. Just don't do it again. Because you gotta remember, there are more people here and I can't answer everyone's message in 2 seconds. Sometimes it takes a little bit of a time for me to read a message. And that's okay. Ow! You meant it's mute? Sure. But how are you hearing me answer your messages if it's on mute? Sekiro was so much fun, especially when you master parrying. It's so rewarding, true. Although I do think Lies of P is a better game. For me, specifically, I should say. I should add that it's for me. Not overall, but for me, it's a better game. Okay. I forgot that he does a double swing. Fuck, you haven't tried Dark Souls? Can I recommend? I don't recommend 2 to start with. I recommend 3. I think for me, I would say, especially if you really like Sekiro, I think Dark Souls 3 is the one that you'll probably enjoy the most, followed by Dark Souls 1. I mean, some people just like Dark Souls 2 more, and that's okay. But I would never recommend anyone start with it. You like Lies of P, but nothing beats fighting as a shinobi blasting metal? Fair enough. I just really like the vibes and everything. I honestly think the parrying feels better, but that's just me. But English is not your first language? There's a lot of people whose English is not their first language, myself included. But have a good one, Lucinda. Appreciate you showing up. Have a good rest of the day. Hope to see you soon. Jesus Christ. I forgot how expensive it is to fucking use spells sometimes. Like, stamina-wise. Really, brother? Oh my god, literally nothing there worked. But I'm thinking specifically, if you like Sekiro, Dark Souls 2 is probably not the one you're gonna like the most. But the dopamine spike people get when you answer their chats, I don't even know, bro. I think these people are just kids. Or like have never gotten attention from anyone in their lives, which is like crazy. But I never have had a single PlayStation console, NG. I've never had any other consoles than a Wii, Wii U, and the Switch. My father has a PlayStation 4 that I've played for a bit, but I don't know, I don't really see it as mine since he has it by him, like, is it in his house? You played all the Souls games, Bloodborne and Sekiro, just not Armored Core? I've also never played an Armored Core game. Honestly, I'm not really super interested in trying it either. It probably is cool and it probably is good and everything. It's just, I don't know. I don't think it's... I think the vibes just aren't real for me. Like, I do like mecha stories sometimes. It's just not always. Have I ever had a PlayStation 2 emulator? No. I guess I could have one, but I think talking about emulation on stream can be a bit of a slippery slope into being called by the police, I was about to say. Well, not specifically emulators, I guess, but other things. Miyazaki turned you into a masochist gaming-wise? Damn. I don't know, I feel like certain things are painful, but like if it isn't slightly painful, it or also not really... Like, I find that difficult things are only difficult because you haven't learned them yet, you know? And there is something very satisfying in learning things. People hate too much, man. So true. It do be like that sometimes. But Dark Souls 2 is a great game. Yeah, I mean, it's good. I think it's one of those things where I end up comparing it to Dark Souls 2, or like Dark Souls 3 and Dark Souls 1. And I think comparatively, I just like it less. But that doesn't mean that it's a bad game. What's the game plot for this? This world has existed for a long time and has gotten ruined by strong, powerful, like, lords. And now we, as an undead, have the opportunity to, like, help the world by removing these big lords. That's basically my understanding of it. But my understanding can be very, very basic. But also, the game doesn't tell you any of the lore. But yo, Carrie, what's good? How are you doing? You can't compare this shit to Dark Souls 3. I mean, you kind of have to, since they're in the same fucking game series. Why won't I read your message? Because your messages mean nothing, bro. Like, they don't add anything to the stream. You can't just say every single thing ever and then expect me to read it. But do I ever eat spaghetti? I actually eat a lot of spaghetti. And how are you doing, Gone? And Gooses. Hope you guys are doing well. Are you going to bed, Lemo? Gooses is gone. I mean, Phelps gone. Now Gooses. It's all your fault. Why did you do this? Well, I guess it's Smart Murderer who usually would have wanted Phelps to stay, I guess. Don't leave me. Oh, make your own spaghetti sauce? I mean, I guess I make my own spaghetti sauce. I guess sort of depends on what spaghetti sauce you talk about, though. I would never buy like a spaghetti sauce on a can and then just put it on my spaghetti. That sounds kind of cringe. But the enemy placement feels like it's been designed by kids. Oh yeah, 100%. The enemy, I think the level design overall in Dark Souls 2 is not only the worst in the series, but actually bad, like unironically bad. I guess there are sometimes there are things in like 1 or 2 or 1 and 3 that might feel that you might like less, but just because you like something less doesn't mean it's objectively bad. But I do find that there are choices in the level design of Dark Souls 2 that are objectively bad, yeah. But are Swedish meatballs an actual thing in Sweden? I mean, yeah. Our meatballs are very different from the meatballs you'd buy in, say, Italy or whatever. We do them in our own way. But this boss is resistant to Hex, which is why you're doing weaker damage. That is true, and I do think it might just be worth doing one of these. Oh, fuck. Oh my god, I hate how they do the fucking spell maxing in this game. It might just be worth doing this. But yo, Roman, what's good? How are you doing? Appreciate you guys showing up. I wonder if it's this then. Honestly, it probably is. Alright. Let's see how this works. Let's move over to this, because you have more magic damage, I think. Actually, before I do that, I have an idea. Fuck off. Oh god, the limited spells, you just remembered about that? Yeah. But honestly, I don't really necessarily mind it that much. We accidentally knocked a tiny bit of this kid's food because he was blocking the entrance a little, and he called you every Indonesian curse word imaginable. Me too. If you broke my spaghetti, I will be mad. Alright. I think I can actually reinforce. Can't I? Yeah, I need 2,120, bruh. Yeah, I can make this even stronger. Shut the fuck up, bro. It's your fault your prices are too high. If I was in China, I would haggle. But the way the enemies pivot is different in every game. That is true. I don't know. I'm just a big Dark Souls 3 enjoyer simply because I feel like it makes more sense to me. It doesn't have to make sense to anyone else. It just has to make sense to me, right? Oh, shit. I forgot. Okay. You'll be around? Shut the fuck. Give me my money. Yeah, we don't need this. This way I should be able to upgrade max trial, right? I think. Maybe? I'm not even sure. Oh, wait, I need one more twinkling? Okay, before we do this, first of all, check her, just make sure. You don't happen to have one more twinkling, right? Nah. Bruh. Okay. I have one more thing I can try, which is I can go and... I have some Silky Smooth that I can try to turn into twinkling. I feel like the Dark Souls 2 is overly hated. It may be the worst FromSoft Elden Soulsborne game, but it's not a bad game. Plus, Majula is such a great hub. Yes, exactly. And that's what I've been saying. I have... there's a lot of things about it that I enjoy. There's also a lot of things that I don't enjoy. But I do think the good outweighs the bad. When did this game release? Like 2014 or something? 2013 maybe? I don't remember. First Dark Souls is 2011, I think. But Dark Souls 3 and Elden Ring was refreshing with the mana bar being added. Yeah, I do like the mana bar. I guess I haven't played Magic in Dark Souls 3, which is what we're doing after we've done it for Dark Souls 2. So who knows? Maybe I will learn that I actually hate it. Not impossible. I just gotta there you go. I guess we can leave you as well, right? Yeah. Shut the fuck up. Give me twinkling, please. Please, give me twinkling, please. Oh no, not the Titanite chunk. Not the... Okay, well, slabs. I mean, I see why you would give them to me, but like... Oh man. Unlucky. It was 2014, forgot the Scholar release. Ah, okay, yes. I'm playing on the Scholar release, so... Whatever. But how are you doing, Just a Dude? Appreciate you showing up. Sorry, I was reading your message without, you know, saying hi. But the reason why Dark Souls 2's story feels off is because Miyazaki left it to another development team and was working on both Bloodborne and Dark Souls 2. Yeah. Honestly, I feel like all of the stories... I mean, none of the game has a story. That's the thing, right? Like... Henrys are dropped, and then someone says, oh, you should probably try and do this. And you just are kind of like, okay, I guess so. Since you said I should. There's very few things, like, story-wise, that makes me want to play these games. And I know that that's, like, maybe a bit of a hot take, I don't know. But I myself am much more of a, like, I want some sort of reason, you know? I think, okay, I probably shouldn't have spent all that money, because I have an idea. Yeah, exactly. Miyazaki was cooking with Bloodborne instead, and honestly, I would rather have one Bloodborne and one Dark Souls 2 than have two games that are, like, somewhere in between, you know? Yeah, whatever. I know what's done cannot be undone. Chill, bro. Because now I should be able to... Oh yeah, you're blocked. I'm just fucking stupid. Forgot about you. And I don't think I even have any branches of your either, so that's bad. So I have to go up here. You're gonna watch 2 streams at the same time now? Damn, crazy. We gotta go, but best of luck on my playthrough. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And it's really cool of you to show up. It means the world. But you're from software? You read every super boss? Item, weapons? What? It all contains lore and you piece together. Love that shit. See, that's my issue. I don't love that shit. I think it's like, alright, if there is a story that makes me want to do it. But if there's no story that makes me want to get into the lore, I don't think there's a point. Let's see, can we kill you? Apparently not. Can we kill you now then? Apparently. Whoop. Yeah, don't worry about it. I just did this for the twinkling. Hell yeah. Leave. Come on. Hate these guys. Absolute scumfuck bastards. Alright. Come on, feather! Yes! TikTok's ass, you're back, let's go! You're left for like 2 seconds, damn. Okay, traveling, Majula, yes. Kill the dragon? No, no reason. Yeah, I don't know. I think story-wise could be a lot of things that I just enjoyed more, I think. At least for me. We don't really need Velstadt, but I guess we can just... How much is that? 2,000? I need more. I do need more, huh? Fuck. I guess we just use Velstadt then. Fuck it. How much storage do I have? How do you have all these multiple 100GB games? I have like... I think I have like 10 terabytes or something. I mean, you also gotta remember that, right? That I make videos and then I record things in high definition, and every single piece of video that's like an hour can easily be like 50GB. And then if I play a game that's 60 hours, I mean, then you have 60 times 50, and probably sometimes even more. You need a lot of space to be able to do that. So having a lot of space for games is just a byproduct, I should say. Let's also repair all my shit. You thought they were going to blow me off the bridge for a second? Yeah, I was scared for that, but I am a big brain, a very big planner. 10 terabyte for Minecraft maps, true. Me out here putting the entirety of, I don't even know what world on a Minecraft, I don't know. But my PC basically has a 3060, an i7-9700K Intel processor, 32 gigabytes of RAM. That's basically all. That's basically all you need to know, because that's all I know. And then, you know, multiple SSDs and a few HDDs. Is there any game you 100% completed, like all side quests, etc.? Definitely yes. But it's usually not like, you know, those open world games. Like, I haven't played The Witcher. I'm not gonna do that for Red Dead 2. That shit doesn't interest me. So like for open world games, probably not. But I do have a couple of like other games that I do have done everything in. Ow, fuck. 3060 could run games easily on mid resolutions. I mean, I'm playing everything in 1080p. I don't have a 4K monitor because those are also expensive. You gotta realize that I don't have infinite money. And like, streaming in 4K is not really a thing either. Okay, heal. Sorry. So Dawnwalker also didn't interest you? I've never heard of it. Goofy ass monster. This guy? I'm pretty sure he's a knight, but sure. Yes, you could call him a monster. Ow! Okay, I'm not dead at least. That's good. Come on. The fucking lingering hitbox of that is so bullshit. They had a big announcement stream yesterday. Who? Oh, Dawnwalker? Sure. Once again, there's just too many games out there. It's impossible for any one person to know about literally every game. We mean technically they're all monsters. We call murderer monsters. Sure, but I guess it depends on your definition of a monster. Actually, a monster. Like, stupid ass. Because you don't cheat, simply use the sheet that gives you infinite money and buy a 4K monitor. True, and I should also buy a house. And more RAM. Download more RAM, baby. Don't have enough RAM, just download it, dumbass. Okay. Is the enemy compensating for something? Yeah, with a lingering hitbox and a big ass sword? Probably. Wouldn't surprise me. He's probably compensating because he got fucking mogged by Velstadt. Ow, you mean the boss is undead? You're pretty sure he won't... What? Oh, his thing fell off? Oh god, that's so sad. Imagine not being able to have undead sex. What's the point of living? That's not enough. That's not good enough. Aye. No sex, literally undead nightmares. Just like in Red Dead Redemption 1. Sheesh. Oh, really? That's why he's so angry? He's just pent up, bro. He's just bricked up! Bro, chill. I will call the police. Love being able to see where the enemy is, you know, in comparison to me. So I can actually hit him. Why is it that when we see an enemy, we call him an asshole, but when you see his point of the story, we all call our team the assholes? I mean, it sort of depends on the enemy, no? I don't think I have the fucking casts for this, do I? Ow! I didn't remember that attack at all. Am I dead? I'm not dead, cool. Okay, I definitely have the casts. This kind of sucks. Ow. Heal. Thank you. Heal. Thank you. Nice. He wants my staff to add to the collection? Damn. He's not even a magic man. Yo, Jack, what's good? Howdy, partner. How you doing?
That was my dad. You killed my father, John Marston.
I guess Jack doesn't really sound like that, huh? He didn't get his father's voice, which is kind of sad, actually, because his father's voice is peak. Oh god, this is bad. Yeah, I'm good. Somehow. Oh, I actually stunned his ass! Brother! I should have had a Chloramphy ring or some shit. Just a little bit more stamina here would have been nice. In a lot of situations. Ow, I didn't realize he was gonna be allowed to do that. And now I'm stuck in a wall. Love that for me. Okay. Ow, okay, that sucked. Stay alive, stay alive, stay alive. Okay, stay alive, stay alive, stay alive. Very nice and cool. Ow. Okay, I thought I could be sneaky, but I couldn't. Shit, okay. Oh man. God damn it. Honestly, I actually think it is stronger to use let's see here, if we remove these, just put in 3 dark orbs. I honestly think 3 dark orbs is better than those ones. I think that dealt more damage. I'm pretty sure. Do I love gaming? No, I absolutely hate gaming. It's the worst thing in my life, and I would never do it. But because you guys are watching, I have to. Fuck this. I'm so sad every single day. But honestly, phase 2 is fine. It's honestly first. Why is phase 1 harder, bro? Also, I should not be using that before he spawns in, for real, for real. Okay, I'm somehow alive. Okay. Sweet. Also, I learned that literally dodging backwards can be very strong, since I need to be far away to deal damage anyway. Or not, I don't need to be far away, but it helps out a ton. Like baiting out attacks, rolling away, and then yeah, doing that is pretty good. See, that does almost 300 damage. That's way stronger than my other magic. Literally, had I not switched out all of my dark orbs last time, I would have killed him. Because I would have had enough damage. Okay, gotta wait. Have him hit. See if we can. Boom. Ow. Oh my god, I'm alive somehow. Sweet. Sweet mother of God. Hell yeah. Can I even hit twice? I can't even hit twice. Peek. I like it when there's openings in my enemy's attacks. Shit. I rolled way too early there. No, I didn't mean to drink. I didn't mean to drink. But the thing with hex builds is it scales to higher stat, faith, or intelligence. But if you have the stats the same, for example, faith at 35 and intelligence 35, you get the benefit from both stats. Brother. I don't know if you can tell, but we have 40 faith and 53 int. What am I playing? Dark Souls 2? What do you mean? It feels funny to compensate for the janky hitbox animation. You can sidestep the attacks more. Yeah, it do be like that sometimes though. It's fine, to be honest. Fume Knight sucked. I honestly think it's the best fight in this entire game, and it's not even close. But how are we doing, Har? I don't know, I just think he definitely has the most, I don't know. That poison and stealth helped you? Damn. Oh, so actually it's not Fume Knight that sucks, it's you who had to use sheath stats or strategies? Is that what you're saying? Because that's fair. Also, I just realized I don't have the fucking... Oh my god, the fucking menu just didn't close fast enough, bruh. But you'd actually do anything for me to play No, I'm Not Human? Oh, for sure. I mean, I guess we are getting close there. It would help if you want to help out with buying it for me, obviously, but not needed at all. But it seems like the poll I posted about what type of games I'm going to play in the future, horror games are winning. After this large fireball attack, Rook 3 times back and you can attack more? Rook 3 times? Do you mean this one? It's like, how do you... Or what do you mean? We personally prefer Sur Alone, but Fume is also really fun. That's fair, that's fair. I think Sur Alone is the second best. I think Fume Knight and Sur Alone are the 2 best fights in the entire game. And then everyone else is sort of up for debate, I guess. Velstadt is also good, but he's definitely not... He's not at the same level as these guys, if you ask me. You wish you could buy me mouthwashing, but you're hella broke. Yeah, I know that feeling, but don't worry about it. Like I said, you don't feel like you need to buy anything for me. But I do plan on making another poll now about like specific games and game types. So for example, if we narrow the horror game aspects, then like games like Buckshot Roulette, Mouthwashing, No, I'm Not a Human would be like one category. Because I kind of categorize them all in a similar vibe. But then, of course, we have games like Little Nightmares. That's a bit more puzzle heavy, I think. And that I also really like already. I think it's worth doing twice. For the heal, yeah. Wait, roll back? Not like jump back, but roll back? Always? Does it just always work? Also, yes, I should probably play Bendy 2, because I never played Bendy 2 yet. Come to Saudi Arabia and dig oil for oil, bruh. I don't think I want to do that. What the fuck, they released a new Bendy game? Yeah. I mean, there's really no point in playing Bendy 1. Just watch my video on it. So you get the story, or like, so you get like the vibes of it. But you do not need to play Bendy 1, in my opinion. It was not a good game. Like, at all. Oh, fuck. So what's it called? The fucking Dark Ages? No, it's not Dark Ages. What is Mouse PI? Honestly, I'm not really sure exactly what it is. I've only seen it and it looks really cool. Give you some epic YouTube video recommendations. I mean, if you haven't watched the Lies of P video that I made, or like the other Dark Souls video that I made, or if you haven't watched my video essays on my other channel, those are all good options, I think. Come on, one life gem, please. Thank you. Really, that hit me? Bruh, that's the dumbest shit I've seen in my life. Sure, whatever. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Really? Only one hit? Interesting. Maybe even two? Sheesh. Big damage. Would I ever do a god run like the Hob? No. I'm not good enough at these games, and I honestly don't have the patience for it. I don't find that type of repetitiveness to be super fun. What? Oh, no! I was like, yeah, I can tank one. I can cast this. Then I just realized that no, whenever I cast, I take damage. My Mouse PI is a FPS Doom type game where you play as a mouse set in 1920s rubber hose style world setting where you have a kill and have to kill and solve crimes. Yes, so I like the puzzle aspect of it, but I probably will not be playing Pragmata. I like the concept, but the gameplay looks really boring to me, sadly. If the gameplay was literally anything else than just running around and shooting people, maybe I would have played it, but it doesn't really seem interesting to me. But Mouse PI I do like the look of, at least. You want to play Lies of P, but you will maul your SSD, and you're also pretty scared that you won't enjoy it? I mean, that's fair. It is a very different game from a lot of different games. Dark Revival, yes. That's the name of the one, bendy game. Okay. He didn't even jump this time. What a bitch. Yeah, you feel like the only other game where counter hit damage is important to know of is Bloodborne? I mean, I don't even think I got counter hit there. I think it was just the fact that I have a ring that increases the damage of my hexes. But whenever I do use a hex, I also take a small amount of damage myself. And that's the reason I died. I don't think I actually got counter hit, right? Or at least, even if I did get counter hit, I shouldn't have died from it. What? Namona here? Crazy? Rather interesting turn of events. So true. What's good? Hope we're doing well. Ah! Fuck. I'm good. Holy moly. Woo. Nah, bro. I hate his long-ass sword. And big-ass swings. The traitor? What? This guy? Technically. Well, I mean, Velstadt. I don't know. There is some lore here about this guy fighting Velstadt and one of them being a traitor, no? Isn't that a thing? Alright, you gotta go now. You just had a guest appearance for a couple of seconds because you wanted to? Hell yeah. Well, all guest appearances are appreciated. I hope you have a good rest of the day. See ya. Have a good one. I'm good. Whew, okay. We be vibing. Okay, we gotta go left side. We gotta go left side. Sorry. 1, 2. Hell yeah. Is this actually the real Namona? I mean, apparently, according to my thing, it was a new shatter at least. So unless someone else changed their name to Namona before joining this chat and then entered, that's the only way I can tell. But oh my god, yeah, I couldn't roll backwards 3 times. I was in the fucking wall. Oh, I'm dead. Even if I wanted to roll backwards 3 times there, I couldn't have. Fuck me. So it is obviously, yes. I think so too. I don't know, why would any... Well, it would be really fucking rude of someone to fucking catfish, to be honest with you. That's what I say. Don't catfish people. But basically, yeah. It's one of those things where, what do you call it? On my end, even if someone changes their name, I can still, like, I can tell if someone has already chatted in the stream today or not. There we go. Yo, Autumn, how are you doing? You dogfish people? I don't know what that means, but sure. I guess the reverse of a catfish would be you look exactly like you say you do. Hell, you look better than you say you do. You look the same, just gooder. The goodest boy. I don't know. But how are you doing? Also, yo, Otto, what's good? Can I live stream GTA 5? If we do the GTA, like... I'm not gonna call it a marathon, but I do want to play do a thing where I play GTA San Andreas, Vice City 3, 4, 5, and then 6. You know, when 6 comes out. I think that could be kind of fun. So yeah, maybe in the future, yes. Basically, is what I'm trying to say. You pretend to be a person, but you're actually a horse. Average horse behavior, to be honest. Everyone knows that horses aren't real. But yo, Drippy, what's good? Hope we're doing well. That too, Gooses, that too. Who the fuck would go out here and LARP? Yes, I probably should look in. I probably shouldn't read chat for the next encounter, huh? Because looking away for a minute and not focusing on the game definitely makes me die. But I'm also doing well. I like this fight. This fight is good. God, women are so cool. You wish they were real? Ask Phelps. Phelps knows a bunch of women. With GTA 6, it won't come out. You've been waiting for it so long. I mean, it will come out at some point. Probably, maybe not 2026. That's not for sure, but it will come out at some point. That we know for sure. But honeypot from the interview? I never saw the interview, actually. I probably should have, but... Yo, Mitchell, what's good? What's up, this guy? Damn. Bro out here making jokes on himself. Level devil harder than this shit? What are you talking about? Level devil? You've been dreaming of chess, damn. Bro out here Magnus Carlsen maxing. The fact that it took him 6 billion years to use a life gem, I didn't realize. Okay, don't say anything important in chat now, guys, okay? Because I will not be reading chat for this next entire attempt. I need to first off do this. Bullshit. But I will go check the stream moments later for sure. Don't worry about it. I got you. Okay. Did he just fucking slow me down by waking up, bro? I'm waking up. I slow him down.
I am a bitch being underground.
Jesus. You love my live streams? Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Okay, 1, 2. The fact that I've been like one hit away twice is kind of sad. Just everything feels so fucking slow sometimes. Okay, one of these so I can keep up with my hex casting. Ow, that sucked. Like a lot. A bunch of balls. Yo, Navia, what's good? Appreciate you showing up. I am focusing up here a bit, since we've already fought this guy a couple of times. And he's not, you know, the easiest fight in the game. So I kind of need a little bit of focus, but I will talk to chat a bit more in a few minutes, okay? Oh, really? Huh, interesting. Ow, I'm dead. I'm not dead. Cool. I'm almost dead. Just barely got out of reach. Come on. Soul Spear his ass. I probably should use Soul Spears in the first phase now when I think about it. They are a bit slow. Did they also do... Oh my god, I pressed the roll button 3 times and he just didn't do it? Brother. I am calling the fucking police. What the fuck? Okay. Bye, you'll be back soon? For sure, Jack. For sure. Alright. Dark Mist, his aggro isn't bad? Huh? Not sure what that means, but sure. But Yomadraft is getting a bit boring? Yeah, I can tell. It do be like that sometimes. Roll into that? Bro, it would have worked either way if my character just rolled. I pressed the B button 3 times and my guy just didn't roll. That was the sad part. Like, it would have been fine if my guy just actually used the inputs that I pressed, but I guess he doesn't. Salam alaikum shabab. How am I? I'm doing well, Islam. What are hexes? They're basically dark magic. This is my second playthrough of the game. And it's my first time playing with magic in the game. So I'm still really bad at learning the, what's it called? Like, the fact that you need to stand still to cast shit, like that, what do you call that? Like, that added quirk to using magic, I'm not really going to use yet. I was not in the Estus animation at that time. I was in the Estus after I got hit, because I thought that I was gonna, like, roll and then be able to heal, but I guess I got it. My guy just didn't want to roll, so here we are. Oh my god! Brother. This knight goons? Damn. You can tell by his sword. You can tell by the way he uses his sword. He's a gooner man. No time to talk. God damn. Ay, ay, ay. Caramba. Sweet. Mother of God. You've been chilling? Not yet, huh? Yeah, I probably should use a life gem now. Next opportunity we... Oh my god, okay. Interesting move. Ah! Yeah, I was just too close. Love that for me. At least I used a life gem, so I'm alive. That's pretty peak. Oh, that has longer range than I think it does, huh? I know you can just roll through it, but I like having a little bit of distance in case he does like a fast follow-up close by, but I guess it's fine. Yeah, ooh! Twice, right? Yeah. Bing bong, very nice, very cool. Okay, I was not far enough away. Really, brother? You need to do your follow-up so I can, like, tell what you're gonna do. That's fine. Whew. Get some of my stamina back so I can actually roll him next time he does something. Ow. I have no idea. Oh, okay. Ah, okay. He does that if I'm in front of him. I guess he actually does have position-based, like, AI. I didn't realize that, but I guess it makes sense. My character's name? I named her Imogen Durgan. That's takes so fucking long. I guess the only good thing about, like, the only other option here would be to use only magic, because then I don't have to worry about the healing aspect of it all. Like, I don't have to worry about having to heal myself in the middle of the fight. And I do have enough casts. It's just I need to use all of them. But am I a noob in Dark Souls? I mean, I'm a noob at this game. I've only played it twice, and this is my second time fighting this guy. The issue with, like, constantly rolling into him is that if I'm gonna attack, I use a ton of my stamina, and you don't recover stamina while you're in the casting animation. And so if I do that over and over again, I will run out of stamina and just get hit by his entire combos. That is not gonna work for the entire fight. Like, here it's way better to just back off, I think. I don't mind being the colonel, I guess. I don't know, it doesn't really matter to me. I'm not a colonel. I don't like the army, but it is what it is. Brother can call me whatever the fuck he wants. It's not really up to me, is it? The sneak ring and poison can cheese? What part about magic only have you missed? Like, what? Whoop. Hex. What the hex? Turn him into Swiss cheese. We are working on it. Don't worry about it. We'll kill him. I forgot to tell you that it was a tie against your cousin in Fortnite. Damn. Y'all should have done a last one then. Can't end on a tie. Oh, I'm using the wrong fucking staff. I'm stupid. Oh. I was like, why am I doing so little damage? I have the wrong fucking staff equipped. Of course, of course. Okay. What you gonna do? You're back, Jack? Hell yeah. He's angry because we disturbed his gooning them. I know you should always wait, but like, he was just standing there doing nothing. Can I teach you how FM works on radio? You're too stupid to get it on your own? I don't know how it works either. I've never done any research into it. I've never learned. But how are you doing, TKYK? Hope we're doing alright. You didn't notice you have a changed staff? Yeah, I have one that's mainly used for hexes and one that's mainly used for magic. Since they scale off of different things or whatever. So this is the strongest magic staff, if I understood it correctly. While the other staff I have is like very good for hexes specifically. Bro, I can't. I have not enough space. Heal. Thank you. I have no idea how I'm alive, but sure. I hate this fucking wall. We're gonna build that wall. God damn it. I'm good. I'm not good. I'm not good. I'm not good. Okay, I should have only rolled twice there. Rolling 3 times actually killed me. Oh, I actually could cast. I wasn't sure if I could cast. And I didn't mean to, actually. I accidentally misclicked. Oh, shit. 1, 2, 3. Hit. Hell yeah. There you go. That works. Come on. Get my stamina back. Stamina, stamina. Stamina, stamina. Okay, that didn't work, apparently. Cool. I love it when fire orbs start turning faster further into the animation than at the beginning of it. Cool. Anyways, I'm just gonna do this the way I know how to do it. I actually do think our soul arrows do kill now. As long as I don't use the wrong staff. Shit, I actually didn't know he had a third attack in that combo. Phelps went to bed, bro. Chill. Not everyone can be here at all times every single day. It's okay. 1, 2, 3. I'm too far. I'm somehow alive. Ah! Bring in the money. Oy. Yo, Sonk, what's good? Day 4 of your teeth hurting? Maybe you should go to a dentist, brother. Here comes the money. Money, 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 money. Dollars, yo. Shit. Am I alive? I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive. Okay, one more fucking dodge. Come on. Yes. I don't have any fucking casts. Woo! I don't know why I did fucking missed that I didn't have any casts. Jesus. Hell yeah, easy clap. Woo! What's the next live stream game? So I'm gonna try to finish both Undead Nightmares and God of War's Valkyries in next week. So you can look forward to that, I guess. But after that, that's why we're doing polls right now. I'm doing a couple of polls over on my posts tab here on YouTube. Just to sort of figure out what people want to watch and everything. And right now it looks like horror games are winning. So we might be playing something like No, I'm Not a Human. We might be playing Little Nightmares 1 and 2, maybe 3 even. We might be playing something like Amnesia, I'm not sure. Like The Bunker, Amnesia the Bunker I haven't played. So there's a bunch of different games we could play. But right here we are. Mouthwashing is also a good example, yeah. There's a ton of different horror games out there. Maybe I played the Dark Revival of Bendy and the Ink Machine.
Bear until...
Like I said, there's a ton of different possibilities. Where's Dobby? I don't know. He hasn't gotten a sock yet, so I guess he's waiting for that maybe. Honestly, I've leveled up my attunement so much. I do want one more slot. It just doesn't feel worth it right now. So many people live streaming Wii Sports. Apparently it's back. Damn, really? Phelps is asleep, Derpy. Phelps is asleep. Remember, if someone is not chatting in chat, don't like call them out or ask where they are. If they're not here, they're not here, and that's okay. But honestly, I haven't played Wii Sports in years. I mean, I guess there's not really any reason to play Wii Sports either, for that matter, but... Are we gonna have to do the same thing this time, where I, have to fucking empty this entire run back? Probably, right? I'm probably gonna have to empty this entire run back. Damn, they tank 2 crystals? Damn. I forgot that I didn't bring my hexes back. Hey you! Fuck you. Did his eye have a crit spot? Or am I crazy? Maybe I'm crazy, I don't know. This area is thumbs up? I think this area is thumbs down, actually. But hey, to each their own. God, I hate this part. But third, if you could turn into any fictional character, what would I be? That's a good question, actually. It's a really good question. What is a good fictional character to be? I feel like all interesting fictional characters that I can think of always have like some massive struggle that I wouldn't want to have to actually deal with. Why is magic so bad in every Dark Souls except Dark Souls 1? I don't know, bro. I mean, I kind of think magic can be kind of good here as well. Once again, this is my first time playing with magic in any of the game, like in the series, so I don't really know what's good, what's bad, or how it's good or how it's bad. In this one, I do think that hexes are way better. But the hexes are really strong. I just happen to not wear my or use my hexes right there. But how are you doing, BB? But y'all still have GameStop in Sweden? I don't know actually. I don't think so. I don't think there are any anymore. You gotta hurry here or the game kicks you out. Well, you have to be really slow for it to kick you out. But yeah, the only thing I know I need to take care of are some of these guys who will follow me and fuck me up. And then I can run past the entire next section. It's just this area where I know you can easily get trapped by all the enemies, basically. But you would probably be Superman or something and fix this world? Damn. See, I'm not sure if that's what I want to do. Like, obviously, helping to fix the world could be cool and all, but... I mean, if there's already a... Like, are we saying that we create the world that they're in, or are we saying that I just get their powers? Because I guess in that case, it makes more sense to become Superman. Because then there wouldn't be another Superman already, or whatever. Why did I go here? I thought you could squeeze past that guy. I guess we're just dead. Cool, love that for me. I don't know why I thought we could squeeze past this guy. But in Italy, GameStop is failing. I'm pretty sure, like, most of our GameStops are dead. At least I haven't been to one in years. We would want to look like the Hulk. I mean, a Hulk is kind of peak, actually. Hulk is one of my favorite comic characters. Like, I don't really care too much for him in the MCU or whatever, but as a comic character, he's very peak. We gotta go for real this time. Have a good one, though, Smasher. Appreciate you showing up. Hope you have a good rest of the day. Alright. Go. Okay, thank you. And then heal once, because, well, we're already low. Really, that missed, brother. Yeah, I think I found that Alon was very predictable, especially after having played Sekiro. I'm not sure how true that is, though, but that's how I found him first time I played him, or fought him. We'll see what happens today. Oh, really? Damn. Goodbye, good sir. I have no stamina, so that's fine. He is very fast, that is true. I completely forgot about that. GameStop were thieves? Damn. I'm not sure about that part. At least here, but... fair enough, I guess. Ow! I hate the fact that he just fucking glides on the floor, though. Like, he it doesn't make any sense. But it is kind of fun. There's a copy of map of God of War 2? Huh? Is this on game on mobile? No. I mean, I guess maybe someone has hacked it to phones, but it's not natively made to be able to run on a phone, though. If you kill him without taking damage, he unalives himself. Yes, I know. I'm not gonna be able to do that, though. I am not good enough, and I don't care to be good enough. But why do I remember killing every single enemy here 10 times or whatever? I could easily just run past them now. Why was I stupid? I guess maybe I wanted to actually explore a bit. I'm not sure. Once again, they didn't make the game for a phone, no. There might be someone who has made a phone version that you can play, but it's not made for it. Would I ever get a Steam Deck? Probably not. I have no reason to have a Steam Deck. I already have my Switch, and I already have a PC that's better than a Steam Deck could ever be. So, like, I don't know. To me, it just seems like it doesn't bring me any added value, especially since I don't really like playing in front of a TV either. Like, I don't don't particularly like having like my console in hand in that sense, you know. Damn, okay, I really chased him. What a bastard! Okay, heal. Ow, come on, man! I was just trying to heal! Ay. Why did I die? Okay, I probably should have healed, but here we are. No stamina. Love that for me. You don't know, you feel like there's simply not a single upside to using magic with these DLC bosses. It's much easier, faster to kill them the regular way. That is true. I do think there are certain enemies that for sure are harder to fight with magic. I think the idea that you're standing still, you aren't regaining stamina, and the only way to attack means you have to stand still and not regain stamina, you know? You can't really dodge. There are definitely drawbacks that I think a lot of people overlook. Like, they just say, oh, playing magic is too overpowered, and then they never play it because they think for some reason they are a better human being for never having played with magic, even though magic really isn't that overpowered. I don't know. But if this game was in VR, would I like it or no? I probably wouldn't like this game in VR, no. I mean, would I like to explore the universe? Maybe. But this game specifically would be really fucking... like, it would be more of a horror game than anything in VR, to be honest. The amount of fucking enemies, the fucking explosions. Jesus. Help. But I would love to try it. But I don't think I would play all of it, you know? Oh, I couldn't even see the fucking attack, bro. Come on! Oh, yeah. Okay, keep on the left side. Keep on the left side. Because right side, if I stay on the right side, they can actually snipe me. I didn't know that. But that makes sense. That just gives me knowledge for next try. Yeah. Oh, but this guy actually sucks. Like, this run back is not fun. Like, the fight is fine, but the actual run back is so ass. Beat Turtle, please? No, I will never beat Turtle. Would I play Level Devil or no? Is it a mobile game only? Because no. Probably not. I don't really like playing mobile games overall. I like at all. I've never played mobile games in my spare time. And I would never choose to sit down to like play a mobile game when I have so many other games on my PC already that are like high quality that I've already bought and whatnot. It's not mobile only? Sure. In that case, maybe I'll look at it and see what it's like. But I don't know what it is. So I'll have to check it out first before giving a definitive answer. But yo, Supa, what's good? Can you run, please? Can you run, please? When I press the run button, may you run. I've never had a Clash of Clans, no. Once again, I do not play mobile games. And I also, even if I did have play mobile games, Clash of Clans would not be the game I played. Because it's not really a style of game that I enjoy. It's hard to trust. Just because a game is hard doesn't mean I'm gonna like it, bro. Hard games are not fun inherently because they're hard. It's probably just a web-based game? Okay, I see. That makes sense. Okay. It's like a troll game made only to be hard? Ah, I see. I mean, some people like that. I don't know. I've played my fair share of troll games before. They're not particularly fun, I don't think. It's okay if you think so, but god damn it. Why does it take him like 5 seconds to drink water? Like, I literally press the thing, 5 seconds later he puts it up. I don't know. I'm so confused. It's like, it's not just the delay of standing still when fighting or like standing still when casting, but it's also the delay that after you've casted, you can't do anything for a second or two. I don't know. I kind of hate magic right now. But yo, Ether, what's good? Dark Souls 2, your beloved. Yes, here we are. We're trying to do the game with magic only, so I'm only doing sorceries and hexes that I can cast with a staff catalyst. We got lunch yourself. Bye-bye. Have a good one. I'll probably have to end stream before you come back as well, unless you're back soon, I guess. Your brother-in-law was in the top 200 on Candy Crush? Damn. That's crazy. You gotta play that game so much to be in the top 100, because like so many grandmas have played like 16,000 Candy Crush levels, you know? You think you need to level up dexterity to drink Fanta faster? Yeah. Oh, isn't it ADP in this game? I don't remember. Because ADP is rolls, but I think it's also drinking Estus faster, right? But there's a troll game made by 2 Italian YouTubers called Those Two Bastards on the server. Are the YouTubers called Those Two Bastards on the server? Or what part of that is the game and what part of that is the YouTuber? Yeah, I don't know. I honestly don't ask me about questions about what like makes sense and not in these games, because I don't actually know anything. I just play some of them sometimes. But honestly, I honestly think the magic here is so much slower to the point where it is hard to fight this guy. But adaptability, agility affects a lot of things. But yes, it does increase S2 speed, yes. But it's like, S2 speed doesn't really matter here. It's only casting speed that really matters here, I think. And both the game and the YouTuber's name is Those Two Bastards on the server. That's a long-ass name. Honestly, I don't really want to do this right now. I'd rather come back here later. I'm just not super into the run back, especially since I only have so much time today. I'm not I don't have infinite time. So I'm gonna go... Wait. Is there one here? There is one here, right? Yeah. Your first PC game was Bloons Tower Defense? That's... Oh, sure. Fair enough. Not sure if that really counts. I mean, I guess it is, but it feels like a... I guess Balloons was on the PC first. It's weird, because now I see Balloons as, like, such a mobile game. But I guess it's true that it was a PC game first. Why the damage you received too high? I don't have any armor, maybe? I also have very little HP. I like, honestly, the first, like, PC game that I played was, like... It might have been Red Faction. I'm not really sure. I remember playing a ton of, like, games as a kid. Not really knowing what the hell was going on, but doing it anyway. Because in Red Faction there is a... Oh, this is close as well. I thought I had the key for this. Why didn't I have the key for this? Hello? The fuck? Since when do I not have the key for this? Why do I have to redo everything? I don't even remember where you get the key for this. God damn it. Temple of the Crystal Skull. What? Isn't that fucking Indiana Jones or some shit? In Dark Souls 2, each Catalyst staff has their own spellcasting speed modifier. Staff of Wisdom is fairly slow with its 110 modifier. I guess that's true. But it deals so much damage. How fast are the other ones? I guess the regular Sorcerer staff is way faster, actually, yeah. Although, yeah, and the casting speed does not increase with level ups. Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. I don't know. Play tabs, trust you, it's good. I like you can give me however many games you'd like. I'm probably not gonna play 90% of them. Once again, if you have suggestions, leave them in the Discord suggestion tab, and I will look at them when I get the chance to. But okay. Do I have this one? I think I have this one. I actually don't remember. Now I'm unsure. I thought I had like a free path straight into the DLCs, but I just might not. Play Tetris? Damn. I mean, Tetris is actually kind of fun. I'm going the wrong way. You know, Tetris is fun. I've also gotten into Sudoku. Sudoku? Sudoku! The key is in the medulla hole, requiring the longest ladder, Gillian cells. You'll have to kill Gillian Trio in Black Gulch for the key to unlock the door for the key for the Sunken Crown. The giant trio in the Black Gulch. Oh wait, so you need to take the what's it called, not the elevator, but the what's the other one called? It's not an elevator, it's like a coffin made out of metal. So in that case I probably don't even have this yet. But if they made a movie from this, would you watch? Okay, I do have this, cool. I mean, they are working on an Elden Ring movie, and that one I do want to see, so yeah, sure. I do think like, you kind of have to go into this with the mindset that that it's like different from what you may or may not expect. Because like the thing when you like the thing when you translate a game into a movie or a show or whatever, is that you gotta realize that, you know, the entire, you know, freedom of expression and skill expression and everything like that is just gonna be gone. You know, it's not gonna be part of the movie. So there are aspects of the game that you can't really translate to a show, like to a moving picture medium, you know? But yo, Lubble, what's good? Excuse me, sir, you seem to be playing the worst of the Souls games. I do kind of agree, but I am doing a challenge where I'm doing a magic only in all of the Dark Souls games, one after another. Obviously not in the same day, because I'm not good at the games. And so, since 2 is part of the game series, I kind of have to, sadly. But how are you? Hope you're doing alright. Oh, I don't have any fucking casts? Oh my god, I didn't even see it. But the Dungeons and Dragons move was shit? Oh, it was? Damn. See, I heard that people liked it, but I don't know. I guess I'm a bit lost. I didn't see it myself, because it just didn't really interest me enough. The spellcasting speed is primarily modified by attunement, but also secondarily modified by intelligence and faith. Yeah, I know. I mean, we are basically casting as fast as we can. Especially with this staff. It just so happens that this staff is not very fast. Will Bloodborne and Elden Ring be part of that too? No, sadly not. Bloodborne because I don't have a PlayStation, and any other way of playing it would be illegal. And Elden Ring simply because my PC can't handle streaming that game at the same time as playing it. Just too good of a game, too big of a game. But if I ever do get a better PC, I would love to do all of these challenges in Elden Ring as well. Although I already have done a magic playthrough of Elden Ring. So it's not gonna be fully blinded the same way. And honestly, Elden Ring has the best magic. At least as far as I'm concerned. I haven't played Dark Souls 3's magic yet, obviously. But out of the magic that I have played, I think I've enjoyed Elden Ring's the most. But you're going to play the first Bendy solely so you can remember the lore and understand the second one? Bro, just watch like a 20-minute video recapping it. Playing the game is not worth it. It's 6 hours of pain, bro. Like the first hour and a half, maybe 2, are fun. The rest of it was not good. I would even dare to argue it's so ass. Ow. Brother. Hate these guys. The Bendy and the Ink Machine Disney looking thing? Yes, exactly. It has a similar vibe. And honestly, like, the art style is by far the best thing in the first Bendy game. I forgot about you. Because the art direction goes really hard. Like, I'm not gonna sugarcoat that at all. And sure, there might be some lore. I don't think the lore is really that special. Like, sure, it might be interesting, but I don't think it's like the best lore in any game ever. Like from what I understand of it. Jesus Christ, dog. Can you not? Oh, you thought they looked good? What's bad about it? Basically, the gameplay is just so ass. It's like shitty walking around in circles. Picking up specific items that you already know where they are, so you just walk back and forth forever. The actual horror aspect isn't really there, because the game isn't really that scary either. So it ends up just being like a walking simulator with really cool art style. And like the actual things that you do have to do just end up being kind of slow and boring to me. Now, this doesn't mean that no one can enjoy it. Obviously, there are people who like the game and everything. But I just think like the actual gameplay of it is really ass. Let's stream American McGee's Alice. Ooh, that would actually be cool, yeah. Doing both American McGee's and Alice Madness Returns. That could be a cool combo. Ever played The Last of Us? I haven't. Like I said, I don't have a PlayStation. I've never had a PlayStation. I never got to play The Last of Us. But I guess it is out for PC now. And since I've been playing a lot of Rockstar games, The Last of Us has kind of gotten higher up on my list. Like now when I've played Red Dead Redemption, for example, I feel like, especially like viewers do want to watch me play The Last of Us. And so as long as you guys want to watch me play it, I probably will at some point. Because it kind of makes sense to me. You can definitely skip Last of Us 2, sure. I mean, if it's not on PC, I probably won't be playing it anyway. Shopify, Socify, Gamify, Tricify? Huh? The fuck are you talking about, bro? You seem to like more thoughtful story games. You would like The Last of Us? Oh, for sure. I would absolutely love it. I remember when it was released, and I would watch... I think I watched like 3 different playthroughs. But it's been so many years now that I don't remember, you know, the lore or anything like that. Back in ye olden days, I watched my fair share of The Last of Us, and it looked really cool. I think for me though, it's one of those things where the more I play the games, the less I'm interested in over-the-shoulder shooters. Like, I think Dark Souls works because it has like a fighting formula that is just different and difficult enough. Like, I'm not saying that the difficulty of these games are the issue, but like, I feel like I'm getting tired of the third person, now you shoot a guy and then you follow the quest marker formula of Red Dead Redemption and stuff like that. That doesn't mean these games are bad, it just means that I need like some sort of in-between, you know? But Elden Ring does spells better, but you consider Dark Souls 2's mechanics and support to be better. Elden Ring focuses too hard on spell damage stacking for your liking. Ah, that's fair, that's fair. That is honestly fair. I do like the stacking parts, but I can definitely see why someone wouldn't be a big fan of it. I think for me, in this game at least, the biggest thing is just the fact that hexes are so strong. I think hexes being strong is kind of peak, to be honest. Because I think they're different enough from sorceries that they all have like their unique spot or whatever. Like they feel unique and different, while still very obviously being, you know, magical, which I think is a good thing. Would I consider my soul to be dark? Probably not, to be honest. At least I'm not the darkest soul out there. I think everyone has a little bit of a dark soul, but the question is just how much of it is dark, you know? And if you would categorize yourself as someone with a specifically dark soul, then maybe you need to look inside yourself and think, why am I like this? Do I want to be like this? Who am I and what do I want? Is there any reason I ended up feeling like I had to have a dark soul? I don't know. Maybe. Can I not? Oh, what the hell? What happened to... What happened with my butterfly? Oh, is it because it's freezing? I forgot. With Dark Souls is a peak formula. It created a new genre. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And I do think, like, I think the good thing about the Dark Souls formula, at least to me, is just the fact that even though it has a formula, you can add so many different things to it that creates a different vibe to it, you know? Like I said, like, Lies of P is very different from Dark Souls. Dark Souls is very different from Sekiro. Sekiro is very different from Bloodborne. But all of them are distinctly, you know, Souls-like. Ah, he's alive! Bastard. You finished Last of Us at Survivor difficulty, but you didn't do Realism difficulty, because who's insane? Okay. Yeah, no, I definitely will not be going the hardest difficulty. Especially, I've said this before, right? But like, as a streamer, it's hard to sometimes do the hardest difficulties of everything. It just is. Like, you can't expect to be able to do everything on the hardest difficulty, especially if you're trying to, you know, talk, be thoughtful, be mindful, interact with people. There's a lot of reasons why you might struggle to play on the hardest difficulty. Playing Quidditch would be a new type of gameplay. I guess. I don't really want to play Quidditch though. Ugh.
Until...
I don't want to level up either, for that matter. Why am I here? I meant to buy survivability. Yes. Hello. Where the fuck are you picking up all these life gems, girl? Because, like, you have an infinite supply. And I have very few. But God of War Ghost of Sparta spells magic is better than Elden Ring and Dark Souls 2 magic? Sure. I wouldn't know. And that's the cool thing about games. Everyone can have their own favorite parts, you know? Yeah, I do think that is, however, the big difference between like the Souls-like formula and whatever the formula of Rockstar games is that in a Rockstar game you can't really like, you need a open world map, you need multiple challenges and side quests, and you need an over-the-shoulder shooting thing for it to feel like a Rockstar game. And I guess, I don't know. There's also a lot of linearity, right? Like, even though Red Dead 2 is a very big open world game, there are parts of it where you're like, especially during like main missions, right? Where it's like, oh, we're gonna reset the oh fuck. We're gonna reset the world to a specific state where this specific enemy is in this specific situation and location, so that when you are entering the cutscenes, you aren't breaking the game by yourself or whatever. You aren't breaking the game in any other ways that are unintended. I don't know. Oh, look, Sweden Winter Simulator, so true! Ah, fucking Forlorn, I hate this guy. I forgot that he's a little bastard. But yes. Today is gonna have to be a bit of a shorter stream, I think. Sadly, it is what it is. I am going to do a trip. I need to do some final packing, like I said before. I did my laundry earlier today. I like more optional games? No, not at all. I actually prefer a linear game. But, if you are an open world game, I need there to be a reason to do the other things, you know? So, I think maybe the reason I liked Red Dead 2 so much more than The Witcher 3 might have been because even though there was an open world, There were very obvious missions that were linear, and then when you were in the open world, basically, unless you're gonna do all the other stuff like picking grass or shooting like hunting or whatever, you could kind of just go from point A to point B on a horse, and if there was gonna show up like a side mission or like a little thing, like a stranger mission on the side of the road, they just showed up, you did them, and then you went back on your merry way, you know? There wasn't any requirement of you to step super far out of your way in a random direction, do nothing for 5 minutes, in hopes of maybe finding an NPC that had a fun little anecdote to tell you. You can do that as well. I just don't find that particularly interesting. But yes, like I said, I did my laundry earlier today, and because of the fucking dry tumbler, it fucking broke down, and my clothes were not dry, so I couldn't, you know, pack it all up together and put it in my bag yet. So I need to do that before I leave. So I have to take a bit of a break. I know that The Witcher has tons of side quests, though. Yes, I do know that. But it's just the type of side quests and the way that they are like situated within the overarching story, as well as their own like closed off encounters that I didn't particularly like find interesting when I played it. Once again, I never finished it, so maybe I would like it now, but it is different from Red Dead in the certain ways that have made it easier for me to get into Red Dead. Once again, I also haven't played it in like 5 years or something, so maybe I should try it. But either way, I am going to take a break here for today. I am feeling a bit tired, to be honest. Not really feeling up to do the fucking runbacks for all of this right now. Would I like Starfield? No. Starfield looks like absolute garbage. I hate to say it, but it looks so bad to me. Being born in '94, you've seen a bit of the evolution of video games. It's incredible the progress this world has done. Oh, for sure. There's so many differences in video games. There's so many different types of games now. You just showed upload? No! And I'll tell you what I think about Dawnwalker on the suggestions when I can, for sure. I'll take a bit of a peek and talk to you guys later. I will try to, you know, keep up on the Discord a bit during the holiday, but, you know, I am gonna spend time with family. I mean, I'm gonna spend time away from my PC. I won't really be back until like Saturday. So, yeah, I probably won't be as active, but I'll try to make sure that I at least check in every so often. But like I said, shorter stream today, sadly. I have to go, have to do some packing, have to leave. It is what it is. But I hope you guys have a good rest of the day and a good rest of the week. I do appreciate everyone who's been here, and like, we finished one of the DLCs today, which was pretty good. Could have been a lot worse, you know? Could have been a lot worse. Take pictures of nature and show us. I mean, I'm gonna be inside the city, sadly, so there's not gonna really be any nature to show. No, why? You're late. No, animal. No, so sad. No, so sad. Well, I do appreciate you showing up though, and you know, stopping by, even though the stream won't be going on for much longer. But with all that being said, we will be finishing up Undead Nightmares next week. I will try to complete all of the Valkyries in God of War next week. And once we've done that, I guess we should start a new game to switch out Red Dead Redemption for a bit. Honestly, we've probably played two different... maybe we just play one game. I'll think about it. I'll make a poll or a post that you guys can vote on what type of... or what game to play. But... until then, were you crazy for surviving this place with that much vigor? Respect. True. I mean, we have this... I was wearing the fucking... I was wearing this ring before. This ring is kind of peak. Actually, this might actually even be better, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to see. Okay, before I leave, let me just see the damage difference between being in red Tearstone Ring and not being in red Tearstone Ring. Because that should increase our damage output by quite a bit, I'm pretty sure. We just need to lower our HP percentually, right? Yeah, now we're in red Tearstone Ring level. And it does 533 damage. Damn, we only get a few casts off with it though. But compared to 355, it literally does like 200 more damage, which is a lot. Oh! This is actually the first time I killed myself using a hex. That's kind of funny, actually. But if you could change the color of the brick, would you for each section? What brick and what section? Huh? But I'm probably not playing Yandere Dating Sim, no. I have no interest in that either, sadly. But with all that being said, now I've been talking for too long. I've said goodbye for way too long. Join the Discord if you're new. Subscribe, like, everything. I'm going on a trip. It's a Swedish national holiday tomorrow and on Thursday, or on Friday. So I have a long weekend basically. Anyways, have a good rest of the day. Have a good weekend. There will be shorts posted every single day now, I think, up until next week. So check out those. Leave them a like as well. That's important. And Loki, the first bend is pretty fun. An hour in, or like 2 hours in, you're gonna notice that it's not fun anymore. But bye-bye. Have a good one. See you guys later. Appreciate you. Eat well, sleep well, and I'll see you in the next stream. Bye-bye.